Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, good afternoon. Good afternoon. So today is a Monday, and the of March 2025. Right. So what's going on is that we just at work. I've started my day in the morning. So right now I'm busy with loading. I've been to offload to another place. Now I'm back. I'm loading again. Then after loading, I would then have to go offload. So let's just go together and see how does it work, where do I drive, places I'm driving, and all those kind of places. You can comment, you can be with me, like the live. Let's just today we are not talking much about things. We're just working together. Let's just work. Just work and 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 work. That's more like it. How are you, everybody? How are you? It's a cold, actually. It's a little bit cold. So I'm wearing like this because um, I'm where I'm loading. So I'm not allowed uh, to be not wearing safety. Like safety is very important. So I must have this. Yes. So just remove because I'm in the wagon. Must also have these glasses. Must have safety boots and this wall orange from bottom up. So at the moment, I'm just showing this side because I'm still too loading. But once I start driving, I will broadcast from outside just so that you see where we're going, what's going on. Yeah, we're just going to be together for most of the day. Let's just join this live and let's just work together. I hope everyone is fine wherever they are. I hope everyone is okay there. This is a Monday, man. Started coming from home. Yeah. I started off very late. I started around 6:30, and from 6:30, um, I went to a place called Beton upon Trent. It's not far from home. It's about an hour and a half. Got there. I was unlucky because I wanted to take a chance and offload quick so that my day would go faster, but that failed because now I was a bit late. Got there but I was scheduled for 12:30 anyway, which I would say I'm very happy that they helped me earlier around past to 10. But I'm just considering the fact that I was supposed to have offloaded. If I had gotten the chance, I could have offloaded around um, around 8. But the problem is that I had multiple drops. I had 2 places to drop the same load, like on the same trailer. A few pallets there, the rest on another place. So I floated there, and then I'm done. Right now, I'm just waiting to load. I'm waiting to load. After that, I'll drive to the next destination, offload there, come back and load for tomorrow. That's just about it. So the forklifts are busy. There. How much is it now? Okay. There's one that side working, and then there's another one this side. So just see what happens. How are you doing wherever you are? What are you doing? What are you up today? Okay. Did you manage to get to stream to view on the stream that I did yesterday? Did that give you any questions you want to know? Anything that you want to talk about? Whatever that is. You see. So please, let's just work together and see what happens. Otherwise, out the day and all that. Right. So yesterday I was talking about the various things. So let me just mention a little bit about how work is controlled. Like how can a driver, okay, how does a driver operate from the start to finish of the day, and what is he required to do? So number one, we are going to be talking about the tachograph card, right? I could have removed it, but now I forgot about it. It's late now. I'm already on shift, so I can't remove it since I'm working right now. The tachograph card works is the clock that you use. Let's put it the clock because that is what controls what time you must be doing what. Like right now, I'm here loading. I'm on other work. I'm on work. I'm working, but I'm not the one loading. I'm not driving. So, but I'm at work, and I have not taken a break. So I select other work. I will show you. I'll give there's a video I will do a tutorial on how to use it now, how to insert the tachograph, how to start shift, how to end shift. I will do that video on separate so that people won't be confused. But this time, let's just talk about it. So you start your shift with put the tachograph card on the tachograph machine. Right. The question will be, where are you beginning your shift? Like, for example, I'm in the UK. It will ask you, are you in the UK? Say yes. And then it tells you when you started, when you ended your shift. It will be given on the display screen there. And then from there, it's now ask you, did you end the shift that time? And are you starting right this time, which will be the time that will be displayed at the time? Yes. And then you go on to start shift. Simple as that. Then you select work. Right. From there you go outside, you check your track. I'll also do another video about walk around outside where you must do the walk arounds, checking on what you must check from the front to the back, around, and then inside there, how you check oil, how you check water, how you check all the things that are very important that you must know. Check your wheels, the depth of the threads and all that. I will do a tutorial video that will show all that so that people can understand what I'm talking about. Right. There are also some people that are asking me, you want us to subscribe? Is it going to cost us money? No. Basically, the very internet data that you're using to engage with me now, the internet data that you're using to go, to go on WhatsApp, TikTok, Twitter, everything, is the very same data that you use to go on YouTube, like when you're searching whatever. So just go on my channel and then select subscribe. You just click the button, subscribe, it's free. And that's it. Right, good afternoon. We have one listener now, we have one on with us. Thank you very much for coming by. Today we're just discussing, and it's all about working. I'm at work, and how does it work? How do I spend my days from morning to whatever? So I've been explaining on how I started. Now I'm on the second load I must load for today. So I'm waiting to load. Unfortunately, I can't show you the outside. I can't show you behind at the moment, but I'll show you once I start moving. I'll show you going ahead on how does it look like, how is it here, maybe the weather. Yeah, it's just gloomy with the sky is covered with the clouds and all that. It's much warm actually for today. It's about 9 degrees in the Derbyshire area. So yeah, that's what's happening. And at the moment, I'm waiting to load them. There are 2 forklift drivers that are loading. One is offloading. The one truck there is almost done. The thing is signing. And then the other one is waiting. The other one is loading that side also. So we're waiting. And where I'm going, the route that I'm going is telling me that I will drive for 48 minutes. If I was to leave now, I was going to get there at around 1:45 afternoon, which is fine. And I'll be back to load again here for tomorrow. I'm probably going to load and go to the depot and not go anyway, because it's Monday, man. You'll be tired because of resting. You know, when you rest a lot and then come Monday, you'll be tired. So that's just what's happening to me. Yeah, that's all about today. And then we go to the road and you see how we drive. It's safe, is it not safe? Yeah, you just judge yourself, and we spend the day together. Let's just be together today. You see, that's just about it. And then another important factor that maybe I might talk about, I was also addressing about the tachograph machine that we use to control drivers or workers on work and what time they must close and what time they must start. Thank you for the like, for the channel and for the live. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Please subscribe. It's free. Just subscribe as we go along. Like the live if you will, please. And then other people also will be notified on that. I've tried to send on Facebook and other places that people can know that we are live and we are working. Right. So I work as a driver. I'm actually in the wagon. This is a Volvo 540 iSave 2024 edition. It's brand new actually. I've only driven how many kilometers now? Let me check. Come on. Wake up. I've only driven 3,998, which is now 4,000 kilometers driven. I took it was 150. So basically it was brand new, but 150 is more or less from production to the dealership to driving to us. So that's how it is. Actually brand new, very new truck. I go everywhere. I go many places. I go many places actually in the UK. I don't get out of UK. I'm not going to France and Europe. I'm not doing that. I'm doing only tramping around or long distance around UK. That's all. If you feel like there's anything that you feel like asking, just type there. I will see it and then we can talk about it. You know, we can just talk about it and we can ask questions, all those things. See what I mean? Yeah. If you text, I will see it. And then another thing that I wanted to address to many people. People are asking me, okay, so how do you get to UK? Are you really in the UK? I am in the UK, really, that's true. So in the UK, how does it? How is work? Okay, work, okay. Assuming that whoever is asking me is in Africa, right? So Africa and here, the difference in work is that here you work hours that are defined, that you know I'm going to work so much time and I'm going to earn so much per hour. That is defined. You are not going to assume that, okay, at the end of the month I'm going to earn so much, maybe. No, you really know how much you are going to earn. You know, okay? And you also know the arrangement of payment that you are on. Is it that I'm paid per hour? Am I paid per on a daily rate? Am I getting paid for what's that? Per loaded mile? All those are the aspects of how it is calculated in terms of how do you get paid. The arrangement, therefore, is spelled out in the beginning of the contract. When you sign the contract, do you agree or not? If you do agree, then good luck and you start working. Right. Like I'm saying, I'm only, at this company, I'm only 1 year, 8 months. Yeah. 1 year, 8 months now. And I'm using a brand new truck. Right. Because, okay, it depends on the company. The company I'm working for, they prefer using brand new trucks and high horsepower because they like it, because the idea is they don't want to think that, okay, whilst you're driving, you might end up having a problem because of the truck is old or all that. They just take new ones and then phase out. Take new ones, phase out. Take new ones, phase out. And like right now, I'm using a Volvo. I was using a Mercedes-Benz. If possible, I could have shown the one I was using there, like the one which is lower. Okay, it is on my profile, on my bio. People can see on my videos. I was using a Mercedes-Benz. You can see that there. 580 horsepower. It's a big one, actually, very big. Right. Share this live. We are going to be here for some time. Share the live to other people, and then please text, say something. Then we can just discuss and we can talk together and we know what's going on. Let's just get to know what's going on, how you're spending your day, what do you do, are you a driver, are you looking for a job, or you're in another profession but you want to be a driver, and what do you think, is it going to be worth it, or is it anything that is worth doing? You see, those are the issues that we want to address today as we go along, so that we discuss all of them. So what I'm going to be doing is this. I will sort of leave you alone so that I will be legal. I don't want to end up doing wrong things so that we get banned. So once I start driving, I will let you watch whatever that you're seeing on the road and stuff. If you want to text and ask, just text. When I stop at my destination, I'll just need to open the curtains for the people that are offloading and stuff. Then I come back here, we engage. Then I check on the messages, then we discuss whatever that is, that the questions that we have. Because I don't want to be answering these questions tomorrow or some other time, or answering these questions when you're already going offline. No, I need to engage with you so that the question that comes today will be answered today, and then we're done with it. All right, simple as that. Right. Another thing, we are using single trailers like those ones, right? Like those ones, right? You see, those are single trailers. Then it's not a double trailer; it's just a single trailer. That is because we are not allowed to carry over 44,000 kgs, which is in total net tail weight and plus the load should be 44 tons. So that is carried with a vehicle like this one. It carries 28 tons, 27 tons plus 16 or 15 point that we have. So it goes to 43 point. You must not go over 44. That's just how it is. So there's one offloading that side. Yeah, it's almost done. I don't know if he's going to reload. I'm just waiting for someone who can come and assist me at this side. And then from there, we can carry on. Yeah, still on. So I will just put on brake when I'm done here, and when I'm already loaded, then I'll put on brake. That's just how it is today. Yeah, it's one of those things that we do every day. When I'm at home, well, I'm different. When I'm at work, I'm different. Because it is basically based on what is going on the day. So I think one of the forklift drivers is now coming to assist me now. He's done with the other one. Is it coming? Okay. I think it's going around or whatever. We'll see. But I'm the one I'm the one on 10 now to be assisted. So just a system of loading that we do here. When you come here, you go to a booking room. There's a booking office at the gate. You get this card. It's almost like an ATM card. From there you swipe. What's up? Get away, man. How are you? I'm okay. How have you been? Where have you been actually? Have you been on holiday one? Oh, right. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry about that. No, it's an easy load. It's 5, 1, and what's that? Then 12. Yeah. So on the third lift, you just put that one, the motor one, with what? What's that? With the power master bridge, right? Yeah. Then you just bring 4, and then the fifth one you put motor on, and then just post credit the back. Thanks a lot. Okay. So I'm just talking to the guy that is going to be loading me now. Just trying to help each other on what needs to happen, and so that we can be early. All right. So that everything can happen quick. I think it will take about 15 minutes to load. And then after that, I'm going to go straight the load. And then from there, off we go. That's just how it works. That's how it works. Monday is difficult. I don't drink, but Monday is always very difficult for me. I don't know. For some reason, I have to, what's that? I have to try and be strong if working on Monday, because Monday is very, very difficult for me, and it's just difficult. I don't know why. It's just difficult. But again, it's one of those things, you know what I mean? It's one of those things. All right. Okay, for people that are going to view this channel, let me just highlight on why this channel and what's going on. The main idea basically is for people to understand and have a belief that is possible to work as a driver in the UK, right? Many people have many perceptions about it. They say it is not easy to get the license. When you get the license, working is difficult. All those kind of things that I want to demyth, actually. It is not difficult to work in the UK, number one. You earn good salaries working in the UK as a driver. Another thing is that when you're working in the UK, you are respected as a driver, okay? Just know what you do, come to work, do what you are required to be doing. Don't be busy with other things and other things and other things. That is not important. Just be busy with work so that you can manage other things, you see. So that's my advice. And I always say when you are working or when you're doing anything, you have a purpose, you know. It is very important to have a purpose on what you want to do in this life. So since that is that is what you should be doing, that's your mandate, it helps you to be under control or on control or in control of every situation that you face. Right? When I say under control, I mean to say you are not going to be found doing unnecessary things that will lead you either into prison or just be banned. Especially like here, what they do is if they let's say you are driving and you're not driving safe, you're not practicing safety in driving, what they do is they just ban the license, right? Depending on how serious the offense is. But the ultimate is banning the license, you get in jailed and all that. There's no way by which we can say, no, I need to earn more money, so let me work more hours. But outside the law, it is impossible. You can't do that. You just, if you do that, okay, let's just say you do that. The result is very simple. You end up being banned, you end up being prosecuted, so it's unnecessary. You don't need that, right? But then, since it is so strict, how then do people survive? Because people like to break the rules, then they like to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So how do you do it? Right, simple. Abide by the rules of the road. Just like that. Just work knowing that you want to achieve 1, 2, 3, 4, and don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Be happy with what you are getting. As simple as that. And work. It's not difficult. Just abide by the rules. Know what you want to do, and then you work. That's all. Very easy. You see. All right, so we are going to, okay, I was just setting on this on the chat so that people can have a say. Okay, it's on. You can actually say something if you feel like want to say something. Don't have to worry about anything. Okay, so let's just be together here and yeah. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to a place called ID. It's not far. It's almost in Manchester. Then I'm going to offload there and come back, load for tomorrow. Just a slow start for the week. It's good on a Monday, then you don't have to stress yourself too much. You can just know that you're just doing whatever that is to be done, and then that's it. You see, it's not going to be difficult. But most importantly, that's what I wanted to. I think there was a question list. Someone asked me on my TikTok saying, if you're working in the UK, which side are you working? Which side of the road are you driving? And also someone wanted to know what is it that makes it difficult for UK license to be, for someone to achieve, to get a license in the UK. All right, so let's talk about the license. It's very easy actually. If you're not someone who was a driver before you come to the UK, it is very important to learn every aspect of it and listen to your instructors at training school so that when you go to test ground, you know your story, right? That's what is important. And then lastly, it is very important that when you are driving, be careful on the road for pedestrians, buses, ambulance, okay, let's just say emergency vehicles or emergency traffic, passing traffic, like you passing trucks like this, you should always on the watch, right? If you pass a pedestrian, always on the watch, did you really pass the pedestrian or not? Very important. That mirror is very important. When you are living right, left, blind spot, did you check? All those things, very important. You are approaching a roundabout. Which direction are you taking? Are you turning to the right, which is third or fourth exit? Or are you using the first exit? Or are you going straight? Which type of indication must you show? For example, when you are going to approach a roundabout, that is, let's say 3 lanes. One is turning to the right, one is going straight, and one is to the left. If you're going to the left, just keep your left all the time and make sure you indicate approaching the roundabout so that whoever is coming, whoever is inside, whoever is behind you, they already know that, okay, this is the direction to which you're taking. If you're going straight, right? If you're going straight, very important, don't indicate anyway, show that you're going straight. Once you're inside and you're now almost approaching the exit to which you're taking, you indicate, right? The same as going to the right. You indicate inner lane, you indicate to the right, right? Keep your lane, the inner lane. Keep your lane, indicate to the right, make sure you don't ride on the curbs. When you're done on this, you count in exits. 1, that is left. 2, that is going straight. 3rd, that is going out. So once you are half and half of the second and showing direction already, we are still turning. That's when you check to see who is on the other side of you, in case there's someone on that side. Then from there, you indicate out. So I will repeat on that. If you are going left, you are approaching a roundabout that is 3 lanes. Out, straight, and right roundabout. So left, you just turn left, indicate left as you approach. Perfect. You're going straight now. Go straight just as you are finishing the first, which means the people that are waiting at the first exit that you are passing, they are still waiting for you to go. They're thinking maybe you're still turning or you're going straight. You need to indicate that whoever is behind that, now I'm going out of the roundabout. So the exit indication of the left shows that you are now going out of the roundabout. You're not keeping on going around. Okay. The third one, the same, until you're going out, then you turn. You indicate as well. That's roundabout for you. There's another roundabout. That is only 1 lane approaching, or 2 lanes approaching and 1 lane exit. Now, this is what you do. When I say 1 lane exit, I mean to say, you could turn to the left is 1 lane. Going straight is 1 lane. Turning is 1 lane as you're approaching. But when you are approaching, it is 2 lanes that are finishing as you approach. That once you get in, they're finished. So what you do is, I always say, the person that is on the right inside of you, there's a right of way before you. Let him go first so that you are safe and you have enough space. If you're turning left, you indicate left. If you're going straight, you do the same way. But always make sure you're not affecting anything. Because I will tell you this now. Be it you're right or you're wrong, how does it help you to be in an accident where you say, I'm right, but still you're not going anywhere? You are going to be stopped. You are not moving. You see, that's another problem then. So it is very important to try and never be involved in such. Very important. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see there's someone there watching. Thank you very much for coming. We're discussing simple matters, driving, spending the day together. What is it that we're doing? How do we approach roundabouts? How do we approach robots? What are the rules of the road? The rules of tachograph? We are touching on those matters and just prompting questions so that people can ask relevant questions pertaining what they really want to know, and we assist. Just that. That's what we're doing. Thank you very much anyway. You're welcome to like the live. You're welcome to subscribe. If you're not subscribed yet, you're subscribed yet, so that we keep growing and a certain information won't pass you next time when we post again. Very importantly that. Right. So the next thing that is very important is that we are done with the roundabout. The roundabout, we said, when you're going to the roundabout, make sure you know which lane to use. Are you turning left? Are you going straight? Or are you turning right? Very important. So we're done with that. Let's go to a robot. There are people that always want to smash the brakes when they're approaching a robot. Please don't do that. When you're approaching a robot, the rule is this. You approach slowly. You reduce your speed as you approach because, for example, if your robot is green whilst you are far away at a distance, the chances are you're going to get there when it is already red. So you don't want to cross the robot when the robot is red, causing problems to a pedestrian, causing problems to other motorists. What if someone ahead of you decides to stop because the robot has changed and you are coming at full speed? Disaster will strike. So we try to avoid that, right? Slow down. You only increase speed when you certain a few meters that it is still green. Then you can press to leave, to pass, right? And always be on the lookout of pedestrians, of cyclists, right? They are called vulnerable road users, right? So that is when you are just driving, or even at a test. When you miss this one, it's called a serious fault. Even if you try to redeem yourself, you have already failed the exam. Okay. Then another aspect that we talk about is understanding control of the vehicle using the steering. Right. It is very important that when you are driving your vehicle, it is inside the lane. I'm going to try and show that when you start driving, right? Inside the lane, always. The vehicle must be inside the lane. Inside the lane, so that whenever you are approaching whatever or you are driving, you're not going to be affecting other road users, right? Another thing that's very important, when you are driving in traffic, don't try to be speedy. Don't try to be fast. Don't try to think you can overtake any time in any way. You don't know how other people are thinking, right? So try to be safe. And the way of being safe is to follow in most circumstances. If you follow, you're always safe. Very important. You see. So I'm going to be streaming these lives for as many times as possible so that we can engage more. All right, and understand. I'm hoping that people who have questions, they're not just going to view and like and then keep quiet. No, I would appreciate questions so that we know if we are making progress. Are people being informed and people understanding what we're talking about? And if people are understanding and knowing, and also you have the will to come into the phone, it's very important. That so let's try to help each other with that. And please, always like the live. All right, so it's done loading. All right, so it's done loading. I can't be seen here whilst we are moving. So let me flip the camera to go ahead so that we can go together. Right. This is us going now. We are not going far actually. We are just going to strap the load. And when you strap the load, that's it. I have to make sure that I follow the rules at the same time of the site and understanding what is required of me. Not breaking the rules of the community guidelines. Everyone must be safe. I won't touch this phone until we're done.